What is going on, guys? Kevin over at Legbros coming back at you with kind of an interesting haul today. This I've purchased a little while ago. It's kind of a multi-pronged haul. It's 3 packages because that's just the way they decided to send it. 4 different hauls that I bought. I'm very, very, very upset that I missed on the first one, which was all the headgear. This person separated the figures into heads, legs, torsos, accessories. I bought all of those, and I missed out on the headgear. And there was some amazing stuff in the headgear lot, including a snake from the Simpsons head and possibly an Energy J helmet as well. I was really upset that the head for Snake was in not the heads lot. that really baffled me. But as you can see, there's a lot. This is one lot. This is all the heads. Then we have, as you can see, it's a lot. I only paid $70 for all those heads. And then we have a torsos lot. This also comes with another set of hands. If you guys have been into Lego or reselling minifigures, a bag of hands or arms is so incredibly valuable and useful. So we had torsos, and that was the hands that were in there, that were included in there as well. And then this one was the legs and the accessories. So as you can see, there was a lot here as well. Pounds and pounds and pounds of stuff. $70 for each of the, let's see, it was $70 for the heads, $70 for the torsos, and $136 for the legs. I don't know why that one was more, and $90 for the accessories. So we'll see what we get. It's going to be kind of a fun haul because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and separate these, and then we'll keep the stuff that we're looking for. If they're super valuable figs, we'll keep them for the next video, and we'll see what we can complete of super valuable figs. That should be kind of fun to do, and I'm going to be really sad because we're going to be missing the headgear of pretty much everything, if that's the case. I'm guessing a lot of these were completion pieces. I really, honestly have no clue, but I'm deciding what we want to start with. Let's start with torsos. How about that? And then we'll go and see if we have heads and stuff. I don't know how many videos we're going to split this into, but as many as we need. So first off, this is just a bag of hands. There are some torsos in here. Nothing I can see that's particularly interesting thus far. An Obi-Wan torso, some Ninjago. There's a Imperial. Oh, okay. There is a Kobe Bryant figure. Well, hello there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, hopefully that's the sign of things to come. Ting alert. We put our tings at the top. That's what we call them around here. $15 and up figs. I don't know what Kobe's going for now, but at one point, right after his tragic death, there was like a surge in demand for his figure, of course, as you can imagine. And he was going for a ton of money. Don't know what he's going for now. We can maybe take a look at the end. Nothing else to really look at there. There's just a bunch of different colors. Actually, there's a tarantula torso. That's kind of cool too. But bunch of hands is mostly what that one is, or arms, I should say. So let's go ahead and dig into here. If you guys are interested in any of this stuff, once we're completed with all these videos, first off, like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of the videos for this series and any other ones. There's some cool ones out there. And then also, store links down below in the description for anything that you might desire out of this stuff. I think it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a lot of work on my end, but there could be some really good stuff in here. And basically, for the cost of the torsos, I pretty much paid for them with that guy, I think. I'll have to look. He might have come down, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, first bag. There's 2 bags of torsos. This bag weighs, the bag we did not pour, I probably should have weighed the other one too. But this one weighs in at 1 pound, 10 ounces of just torsos. So you can see this was one of the most amazing deals ever. And I am so incredibly sad I missed out on the headgear. Just ridiculously sad I missed out on all of the helmets because I can only imagine what kind of helmets were in there. But hopefully we still find some cool stuff. That's going to be the goal, is still find some cool stuff. We will put the valuable figs, like I said, up here at the top. We call those tings around here. Then the middle is going to be research, or $10 or so, and then the rest goes down here. We will clear it off, most likely, because we are going to need some space eventually. There are some things in here, like these colored clones, which are colored clones. So, you know, that does happen. Even these torsos, just put some arms on that guy, and that torso is probably $5+ on Bricklink. So I am starting to add things onto Bricklink, so hopefully that continues, and you guys are responding well. Magneto, that's a fairly decent one. It is a little dirty, so I'm going to have to clean that up. I'm trying to remember. I think the zombie series fig was brown, if I'm not mistaken, but that is a zombie for sure. I don't know exactly his value. We'll put him down here right now. Well, hello. All right. I just picked this up like this because we know it's a fox torso. Now, if there's a gray circle, it's a fox torso. If there's not a gray circle, it's like $1,000 fox torso. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, circle. Okay. Well, it is a little yellowed as well and dirty on the side, but it is not... is it cracked? Hard to say. It might be cracked on the side as well, but that's an unfortunate thing. For a great find. That was a great find, for sure. We like Commander Fox. All right, Shaggy Syndrome. What's this? All right. Is this going to be a simple troll from the fantasy era, or is it going to be a Kashyyyk trooper, in which case I will be very sad I did not get the headpieces. Okay, just a knight. Whew. Whew. All right, we're good. Pixel, fantastic. Just need a headpiece for that one. Not much there. We are going to go through these pretty quick because there are thousands of these things. Well, probably hundreds, I would imagine. That actually is the original, really expensive Overlord fig from Ninjago. That's a fantastic fig right there. Who's this? It's got like gold filigree on him. I'm guessing it's a Ninjago fig. Is that like a Woo? I don't know. We'll put that in. We'll do research right up here. How about that? Usually I'm pretty good at most of these torsos, but you can imagine there's thousands and thousands of minifigs made by LEGO. There's the mariachi guy. That's a pretty cool one. None of them particularly super valuable. But there's thousands of LEGO figs made by LEGO, so the knowledge base is pretty tough. We're still going to put knights. I guess we could put knights like right there because they are fairly decent in value. The things we're going to be trying to complete are the ones that are going to be up here. Probably not going to be completing most of these because, like I said, there are hundreds and hundreds of figs in this total lot of all of these purchases. Just a blue torso there, not much to see. That's kind of a cool torso. That's the, like a queen or something to that effect. Madam or Queen. Ursula is what that one looks like. Let's see, getting offers in. I am running a sale today. It's probably ending by the time, or ended by the time you actually see this. But we were running a sale for Halloween. I do those every once in a while. And we had 15% off all the stores, and all those links down below in the description again. Multicolored arms, those are always pretty cool on Bricklink as well. Let's see if we can find anything super duper. There's another knight. Of course, all knights are fantastic. What is this? It's just like, it's like colored with some glitter glue or something like that. It's not gonna make it in my store. That is for sure. That is for sure. Little Kid Lloyd. Unfortunately, that was a Shadow Trooper, but it is X'd out for whatever reason. They didn't like Shadow Troopers, apparently. That's a cool one. That is Deepstone Zane, which is one of the Deepstones you don't find as often. You want the Deepstone Lloyd is the one that you really want. Speaking of Lloyd, that's a great Lloyd torso right there as well. Actually, wait, no. The Jungle Robes is the one you want of Lloyd. That one's fairly decent. Jungle Robes. We want Jungle Robes. All right. I'm sure I'm going to miss some things too, but we're going to try to go through this as fast as we can so it's not completely miserable. That is the Series 1 Bumblebee. Or is it Series 10? Series 10 Bumblebee. Series 10 Bumblebee. Series 10 is the one everybody wanted, and kind of... They were expensive because that's, you know, Mr. Gold. The Hunt for Mr. Gold got everybody excited about it all. And so they became expensive, but then all of a sudden they dropped off a cliff. I do use these plain white torsos for old school ghosts. So I will take those for sure. Wow, I'm slipping around here. There's a tie. I don't know who that is. Now, their arms could be different, which is why it could be a little bit harder to recognize some of these things, because their arms sometimes are identifiers of what the figure is. There is a Final Battle Lloyd. That's fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, we have Sensei Garmadon. It looks like these torsos are in great shape, other than the ones that are colored as well. So Sensei Garmadon will go up there at the tippy top, along with Blackbeard. Let's see if we can find him. Going to be really sad about his helmet as well. Oh, gosh, okay. Further confirmation that I'm going to be very, 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 very sad I missed out on the headgear. Oh, that is an Energy J. I think I saw his legs or maybe I saw the torso in the pictures, and I was just so sad. I missed it by like 0.2 seconds on the other ones. But I was really quick on the uptake for all of the other lots, as you could imagine, after missing that one. That one is that Beast Boy? Who is that? That's something. That's something. Foot Soldier, not much to see there. Chima. The Chima Tarantula is actually pretty decent. Speaking of decent, that is a great fig too. That's the series... what do they call them? Huntsman or Forest Ranger, something like that. There's a Starfire. That one's fantastic as well. We're moving through these, like I said, relatively quickly. That is Stinky Pete. Unfortunately, he is cracked, as you can see. Can you see right there? And right there, cracked up the front. We get these torsos cracked a lot because he used those short legs. And the short legs put tons and tons of stress on the torsos. It's very unfortunate, but short-legged figs, watch out. Daphne, fantastic, from Scooby-Doo. A little bit of everything in this, as you can see. It's not condensed into one particular thing. There's a turtle, of course, that's great. We have Taskmaster, that's fantastic as well. Trying to complete him. We are going to go through this because it's going to take me absolutely forever. I know some of you want to hear and see all of the torsos, but oh my gosh. Okay, this haul is really interesting. DX Lloyd is a $300 figure. His head is the hardest part for me to find. His helmet is absolutely not hard to find, so I will be okay with that one. Holy cow, this could be the best haul of my entire life, and I'm so incredibly sad I missed out on the completion piece of it, because that would have been even more fun. Anyways, I'm not going to complain. This is fantastic. Just the stuff I've gotten so far is absolutely amazing. There is I call that CW Flash, that dark red Flash, which is about $35 for that guy. Maz Kanata right there. Some of these figs I'm putting down here are absolutely fantastic. That guy's not supposed to have those kind of arms, but cool. We'll take those off afterwards. General Kozu, fantastic. About $30 once you complete him. Here is, I believe, the Queen. All right, she's got those arms as well. I believe that's the Queen series minifig, which is fairly decent. The Pirate series, like Zombie Pirate, is what that one was. Jason Kidd, I think. Don't know how valuable that one is. I'll put it up there. Something I haven't had in a little while. There's a great Samurai X. I'm pretty sure that one's actually pretty good in terms of value as well. Knight Torsos, fantastic, always. Poison Ivy, fantastic, always. Here is our series Elf. A lot of these arms were removed, so they were going to try to sell the arms, I'm guessing, as well. And I guess I'll just have to put them back on. It's going to be say a prayer for my thumbs. There is an Atlantis fig, which is actually really good too. Nothing there. Toy Soldier, that one's fairly decent. Leia, that is not the old school Leia, that is the slightly newer Leia. Here we have the Series 1 Diver, which is somewhat decent too. Jester, that's a good one. We'll put the good ones up here, just even though I'm not going to try to complete those now. I will try to complete them later, but I will not try to complete them now. A lot of you will say, oh, give us an updated video on which ones you were able to complete. And that sounds all great, but you don't realize that this is going to take like a year to go through. And I cannot compile a video through that much time. And that's usually what comes in Velma. 120 bucks if we can complete a Velma. This is getting interesting, boys. Anyways, it's going to take so long to complete all this stuff. That ain't going to happen. I wish I could, but it's not. Look at all these usable torsos, though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jungle Robes Kai right there. You want the Lloyd from Jungle Robes as well. Here is a Nebula. Backwards arm. A lot of these arms are just in backwards, too. This guy, I know what this arm goes to. Let's put that back on there. He's got one at least now. Doctor, not much to see there. There is, what is her name? Oh, wow, I cannot think about it. It's in the set with Galen, Galen Merrick. I was going to say Galen Urso. Oh my gosh. What is her name? Oh my gosh. I'll think of it. Another Daphne. Yes, please. What is her name? This guy's got superpowers. Look at this. Robot lightning hands. That one's fairly decent as well. Aquaman, look at this. Spider-Man 3. Great condition, it looks like, as well. Great fig. That one was really, really something that went up and down. Just like any other market, they go crazy. Some things go up and some things go down. There's our Jack Sparrow, of course. The dark brown version of him. That's not what we want right there. That's something else. But things go up, things go down based off of current culture. It's actually kind of funny to watch some of these things. Spider-Man 3, when there was a Spider-Man movie coming back out, the Spider-Man 3 fig just went insane. When Tobey Maguire was coming back for that Spider-Man movie, where they had all of the Spider-Mans all in one movie, the Tobey Maguire one just went absolutely insane. There is Dr. Quinzel, which is Harley Quinn in disguise as a doctor. Fantastic fig. Another Daphne? That is Daphne, right? I'm not mistaken that one for something else. There's a Batgirl right there. I was thinking one of those was, that's all sun damaged, but I think that's a Luna Lovegood, which would have been good, but it's kind of sun damaged. Deepstone Nia. We could put that there. That's fairly decent. Doesn't have any arms, though, and it is dark red, which is terrifying for me. I wonder what this was. Now it's a sequined jumpsuit of some sort. Not going to worry about cleaning that one off. Too much time, not enough reward there. That is a body of an Ewok right there. Okay. That is Davy Jones. It is missing a claw. It is not cracked. That makes things even more interesting. And again, sad I did not get the hats. Davy Jones' hat is not anything to forget. That is a Deathstroke. Fantastic. Let us see. We're only halfway through this first bag. Oh my god. There's so many figs in here. Another queen right there. We gotta get moving. You guys are gonna be like, what are you doing? There's another one of those forest dudes. This one's really nice. $50 plus for a Deepstone Lloyd. This is an amazing haul already. We are only just touching the surface so far. I always need that torso. That torso sells so well. It's only like a $10 fig, of which I only clear like, what, $2 on a $10 fig from eBay. The fees have just gone up like crazy. What is that? Is that Snape? No. I'll have to research that one. I don't know what that one is. I want to say it's some kind of Harry Potter fig, but I don't know. Mime, Ultron, Sentry. There's a Kai. Nothing much there. Again, we're just looking for the really good ones. There's the original series cheerleader. Series 1 cheerleader, I believe is what that one was. Cave Bat. Ooh, Moro. $35 once we put him all together. Let's go ahead and put him up there too. Early series Caveman. That one's pretty fun too. Man, this is going to take so long. A lot of these are missing their arms, and so it's going to take even longer. 2 more turtles right there. Fantastic. No matter what kind of turtle you get, they're great. It might just be a city fig, but I was thinking it was like Poe Dameron. I don't know. Might be a city fig. Rebooted J, that's a good one. I always need those torsos. Don't know what that one is, but it used to be something. Now it's a custom shirt, apparently. More drawn-on clones. Not much to see there. Ayla Secura. Fantastic. Put that right down there. We know exactly where to put that. That DX Lloyd has me shook right now. And I am... Let's see, my wife just came in. She's like, whoa! Back out slowly. Did that Simpsons meme of Homer going back into the bushes. Came in and then just slowly backed away when she saw my face as I'm filming. Let's see, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. What are we, 20 minutes in? Okay, we might have to break this one up just for my voice as well. We might have to break up just the torsos, because I got 2 pounds of torsos left. There's the Mummy. That one's fantastic. Deep Stone J. That one's good there, too. Let's see. Penguin. Here's another one of these torsos. And an early series crash test dummy. Oh, my gosh. Why did they separate this collection? There's so many cool figs in here. This is just such an interesting way of trying to get rid of everything. There's Fangdom, but his head was really worn down. That is the Atlantis Lobster Guardian. If I find some claws, that could be pretty cool. Maybe those are in the hands bag. I'm not sure. We might have to find Davy Jones's claw in here, too. Another Deepstone J right there. Let's take a look. Ooh, we need more of these. Energy Coal right there. The Energy Zane has shot up recently. There's the Battle Dwarf from series. Great there too. I'm sure I'm missing some, and I am sorry, but trying my best to get through these, because just the torsos, as you can imagine, 2 pounds of torsos makes so many figs. It's crazy comparatively. When you're looking at like maybe 120 figs per pound, then if you're just the torso, we're looking at just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of figs. There's a leg that got put in there. Don't know whose arm that is. It's not this guy, that's for sure. We'll have to put that aside because I'm not sure who that belongs to. It could be important. You never know. Speaking of important, those are Tarantula's arms. Well, one of them is anyway. I don't know what that one is. Zombie Cheerleader, that one's pretty cool. Another turtle torso. Here's the original series Robot. That's pretty cool too. Looks like a lot of series 1 was represented in here as well. Ragmonk, I believe. One of the generals. Okay. Who had those arms? With the black pattern on them. It's not Ultron. Although this, I believe, is Ultimate Ultron, if I'm not mistaken, which is also like a $50 fig. Good lord. Josh Me Gibbs, that's a good one. We got Final Battle Cole, Codebreaker. Not a lot of Lord of the Rings I've noticed yet in here. Need more Lord of the Rings. That's the theme that we're missing. Fred Jones goes with Daphne. That's good. More turtles. Yep, we'll take those as well. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm definitely going to have to separate this out. We're already at 25 minutes. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. There is a Magician, series Magician as well. That one's pretty good. And I believe that is Pirates of the Caribbean. What is that guy's name? It's the one that it's Keira Knightley's first soon-to-be husband. Oh, what was his name? I don't remember. Great fig, though. Great fig. Before Will Turner. Who's the guy? What is his name? Can't get it. I gotta watch those movies again. My wife and I were just talking about that. Ooh, that's a good one. The series Knight, that green. Dark green. Okay, there's another Jester. There's an Obi-Wan torso that used to be good. There is another Overlord. If we have 2 of those Overlord dress pieces, that is fantastic. It's getting interesting. We're only halfway through, and oh my gosh. That is the $100 Ninjago City Kai right there as well. Oh my. I'm hoping that some of these things are complete. It's cool to find just pieces of them, though. More turtles, of course. Fantastic. There's the Super Mandalorian. He is not I guess he is still ting-worthy. They've come down a little bit. They're harder to sell nowadays, as there's been so many different Mandalorians. Those Super Mandalorians are definitely quite a bit more difficult. Reddish brown torsos, awesome. This, I believe, is the really hard... No, that was the movie figure of Donatello. That's very hard to find, I think. Pretty sure. Krang. There's Lightning Lad. That one's fairly decent as well. A lot of these are just city figs or just simple superheroes. Like this MODOK's torso. But nothing to write home about in terms of fig value. We were going through as quick as we could. Wait. Is that the original Joker? Or is that the Mighty Micros Joker? Research. Research. Turtle. What else we got here? Okay. Sandy Cheeks. That's a good one too. Of course, Knights. Knights are great. Deep Stone Coal. That one's pretty good too. Zane. That's a good one too. Okay. Let's do some research here. And then we are going to switch it up a little bit. And I'm going to take a break and do the rest half. I'm going to leave these, so how it's going to work. We're going to leave all of these up for the series of however many videos this haul takes. And that way we can try to complete these things together. I figured that would be kind of a fun way. You guys could be like here from the start and just kind of tune in and see what we were able to complete of these things. I'll try to complete as many as I can. If I have the heads and stuff like that, or a missing piece later on, it's possible maybe I'll do that too afterwards, is maybe just fully complete the fig, even though I missed out on the headpiece lot. Here, let's take a look. All right, so this Joker is our first fig. This Joker was the original Joker. Okay. Original Joker goes right up there. He is absolutely awesome in terms of value as well, as you can see on Bricklink. Cheapest one right now, $80. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this torso, this haul, man. This haul, oh my gosh, so lucky. To be it's just a luck of the draw too. It's just, you know, you're just on it searching at the period of time. I'm sure there's plenty of these things I miss out on as well. Then it says Maleficent, which is a great fig. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the Ting pile though. Let's take a look and see what Bricklink value is. Yeah, that's not super good. It's a cool fig though. Let's take a look at this torso, see if this one is anything special as well. This one is... It was Woo. Man, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Oh, he's not supposed to have tan arms. He's supposed to have white arms. That's why I did not recognize it at first. But that is just a Woo. It's not super fantastic. It's good, but it's not absolutely fantastic. And let's take a look and see if I still am great. And this is Beast Boy, because it is what I do after all. Even though I forget a lot of times what things are. This does belong to Beast Boy. What is he going for nowadays? Let's take a look in the US. Probably on the very low end of Ting value. No, he's good. He's good. This one's cracked, I believe. Oh no, this one's a good condition. Why is one $15 and the next one's $30? That doesn't make any sense. We'll have to see where we want to sell that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to do one of these if you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you guys can tune in and keep tuning in. I'm going to keep this all together up here, see what we can complete after all of these videos. These are fantastic as well. We are just going to mix them in here because I'm going to be building the figs afterwards and whatnot. So this will all go in a bin. We'll pour this one out for the second video, see what else we're going to add to here. Then we'll have our torsos set, and we will move on to either legs or heads. And then some accessories possibly after that. See if maybe there's some head pieces or some other completion pieces in the accessories. So hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you tune in for the future videos. And you can, in the meantime, between videos being posted, we have like, I'm pretty sure it's like over 1,000 videos posted from previous hauls. Sometimes it's fun to go back in time and see what else we got way back when. Let's do a quick search though, because we already went through the hands bag. We're not going to see this one again. unless we actually absolutely need to, like if we just haven't completed something. Let's see if we can find like a Davy Jones claw, or what was the other one we were looking for? Davy Jones claw. It was pretty much mostly Davy Jones claw, right? is the one that we could be missing out on here. And that one should be relatively obvious. Watch, I already passed it, and you guys are going to be screaming into the camera. But let's just search this a little bit. There's Starfire's arm. So you can see some of these torsos we will be able to complete. So this arm, where did it go? Yep, nope, not that one. Where did it go? That one. So that one goes on her right there. Should I take that out? I probably should, right? If I'm seeing it, it's going to take so long to go through this stuff that, uh-oh. Did I catch it? It's like fishing. It just dug itself down to the bottom of the hole. There we go. Okay, so now she's got one arm. Might as well, right? While we were on top of it. If you find specific arms that you need, it's probably best just to take them out and use them. All right, Davy Jones claw. Let's take a look. What are we looking for? We're looking for a beige. Well, it's a claw. So regardless of the color, we should be able to notice that it is different than the other things, but Lego is Lego. There is a Deadpool torso in there. There's a Deadpool torso in there. Not cracked. Oh my gosh. Is it cracked? Nope, not cracked. Okay, yep. Let's add that to the, add that to there. And maybe we should, what is the tarantula? What's the easiest way to do this? I don't want to spread it all out on the desk. Keep it in a bag. Like, hands would go everywhere. No, thank you. Oh, wait. Did I just see something? Wait. That's the wrong... Wait, that's the fly's claw, isn't it? Am I crazy? Yeah, so Davy Jones's claw is supposed to look like that. So it is the right piece. Oof, right piece, wrong color. Had me second guessing myself though. That is the right piece, the wrong color though. We saw that this claw right there. So we're looking for that in beige, and it very, very, very easily could be missed by me as well. We just want to do a quick glance before we let you guys go. And I say we, but it's just me. It's just me here now. It's just the solitary Legbros. Solitary, not solidary. I know. I can do words. Okay. Not seeing it right off the bat, which is a little bit disappointing or scary. But, you know, might be worth a double check later on, maybe. We'll see. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one. Again, we're going to leave this all here, pour out the rest of them down here, and see what we can find to add to our pile of magnificent tings, as we call them, up here at the tippy top. Love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.